So far so good on the Rampage XB conversion parts. Got a little bit of warping going on there. I think I got my bed temperatures a little too high. But it looks like they're going to print pretty well, so we'll see how they turn out. These are going to be a part of the XB conversion that I'm working on. I just started printing over here. This one looks like it's having a little bit of issues here, but we'll see how it starts to print because that's part of the tree structure. This one over here looks like it's printing pretty well, so we'll just kind of keep an eye on that there. But this is all going to be part of the conversion that I'm making for an electric version of Redcat on the Rampage. So it's based off the XB. Let me show you the other piece I printed. So this is the motor mount portion that I printed, and it didn't print very well. I did a quicker print on it. As you can see, it kind of jacked up the top there a little bit and on the bottom. But the hole locations seem like they're going to work, and it even recessed where the screw mounting is going to be at, so that's nice. I've got bearing location there with a little lip for the center differential, so that should work. The one piece that I'm printing that's kind of messing up is going to be on the top here. It's going to be a cover that goes over the top, and it's going to have an ESC mount in it, or radio tray or whatever. So yeah, if this all works out, I printed this 100%, so it's really strong. I'm going to try it out, see how it works. It might have too much torque for the plastic, but we're going to find out. If not, I've already traced out the carbon fiber here on a basic trace here for the plate itself. I'll still need to work out like a block or something for the bottom here, and I'll have to carve it out if I actually decide to go the carbon fiber route, which I may eventually do just for fun. But so far so good. It looks great. It looks like it might actually hold, so we're going to check that out. This here was the original template that I made. This is all based off of a Thingiverse file that I found for an XB conversion. I had to do a little bit of changes to it, but it seems like it's going to work pretty well. I've actually pulled out my Max 5 combo, and the motor actually fits. This might actually be usable. Okay, the printing is done. It looks like this is going to be halfway decent. My print messed up a little bit on the side, came off, but it's still usable, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. This is going to be my ESC, or I'm sorry, my radio box, and the ESC is going to fit, I think, right here or right here. I'm not sure. Looking at the picture, it's kind of hard to tell. This is the motor mount, and see where it attaches over there. Still got a little bit of gap right there that I got to work out. If you can see it. There we go. I just got to shave down the plastic a little bit, and I also need another right here. I'll need another brace piece or whatever that holds the center diff, so I have to come up with something for that as well. And you know, as you can tell here, the print didn't turn out very well. I did a quick print on it trying to hurry up, and yeah, I mean, it's functional for right now. That's what I'll deal with. Still got to do some shaving on the sides, clean it up a little bit, but basically the way that this thing sits is, I think this is the rear and this is the front. So it would sit like this, motor would attach back here,
and your center def obviously would be inside there, being held together by these pieces here. It's kind of the whole point of the plate. So it'd be something similar to that. Might work. I don't know. We'll check it out when we get all the pieces in and put it together. The print didn't turn out too bad. This is printed at 100%. These are all 50, including the lid here. I don't care so much about this stuff here. The length and the amount of bolts and stuff will help hold it down. I didn't run these bolts all the way through yet because, as you can see, they're already at the end. So I might have to get shorter ones, or maybe I can just run them through and it wouldn't affect it. I don't know. I have to actually look at it when I get it together. So yeah, part one is done here. Prototyping for the Redcat Rampage XB to go to electric. Yeah, man. Alright, so this is Thingiverse. This is where I got the file from. If you just type in Redcat Rampage XB, you'll be able to pop this guy up right here. You just click on him. This is the guy here. And this is his nice little file he's got created. You can see the back there, what I was showing you before, how mine lines up. This is a very clean print, and he actually took and made his out of either steel or aluminum. Took it to a CNC shop, or maybe he's got one. There's the motor mount, top brace, and the next one will be the ESC brace. Then there's the radio tray cover. So this is a very nice little print, nice and clean. He did a great job on it here. I really love the work that he put into this here. Looks fantastic. I may eventually do that myself, I'm not sure. Got a nice little video here for you to watch, see what it'll do, what it can do, what it, whatever he's got in the video there. I haven't actually watched it. So if you scroll down here, you'll see that he's got a nice little sum ring, and this thing is made for a Max 6 ESC, which is what I'm going to put in myself. Got his print settings and stuff here. Just make sure you guys always check this stuff when you're printing and prototyping, stuff like that. To make sure that you get close to what he's doing here. This is his license over here, so you can actually click on this. It'll tell you what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. This particular file, you can actually remake it, do whatever you want with it, and even sell it commercially if you want to. That's not my intention here, or my intent. So I really just wanted to kind of get something for the Redcat. So I'm pretty happy so far with the way it turned out. And just from the looks of this stuff here, it's going to be nice. So you got a nice little comment section and stuff down there for you to comment on. I need some pieces like what's right here, obviously, to complete my build and battery trays. So yeah, man, I still got a little bit of work to do, but I'm pretty happy so far. This is going to turn out nice, I do believe.